Bat was just doing. Force them into attacking you, chasing you, because usually teams, when they chase, they cluster up together, and that's a perfect opportunity for 5-up to use this point.
Yeah, it's that kind of funnel motion, especially when you think about the way that this lineup functions. You're going to have the Luna out front, and the rest are going to be following from behind. They're going to be clustered, and you want to reach that back line anyway. Maybe if you can find that. And you just look at the way
everybody
build,
gets
right?
set.
Like, about the Chen, his type of build, it's all about supporting this Luna, keeping her up. You look
Down,
at Boom's build, it's
about time.
Solid it's about the Luna again.
Vlad's on the Vengeful. You know, Glimmer Cape completed on Chen. Tusk, what's he got? He has a Blink, going for the Lotus next, so a ton of utility on the side of Viking.
Always on guard for the Luna
I
is
thought
the
as
idea.
much.
Whereas Bait, I guess they have heroes that can act a bit more independently. You know, DT can be doing her own thing.
Here I come!
On the other side
Yeah,
of
but
the fight.
they're just stuck together. That's the thing. This is another smoke that they're gonna do. Yeah, they're scared because Batrider, when he tries to split push, he dies.
If they break
Rush is
smoke
up.
in the wrong place here, Viking knows everything.
30 seconds to go.
And that might cost him his... Yeah, that's going to cost him his life. Really wanted to get somebody out of the smoke, and now the swap across. Celery says, I want none of that. Last hero being brought down. Chrysalis, be stunned up. Now the turnaround. Therefore, is going to be coming out. Straight away, Tusk is already dead. John Bruce Jack just trying to stand his ground and fight with the BKB activated. And Dendy, he can't hold up. He's going to fall.
Into the breach.
The buyback from Customies, they can hunt for more, but the War's Punch coming out. Chrysalis, he's trying to run away. In the meantime, they're going to take out Fist. The Echo Slam 5-up. I mean, it's a beauty if you get any sort of follow-up, but you don't. You're going to lose everyone on the team but the Batrider.
It's all fun and games until someone's frozen solid.
That's just an easy rush for them.
On.
That fight, it started bad for Bait because Viking, they understand these moves. You can't 5-man smoke all the time. You need to keep your waves output. You need to show someone on the map so that they aren't as prepared for these movements. And you could see Tusk, he's hiding behind the trees there. He knows exactly what's happening. He's not there randomly. Then the Venge swap didn't work out that great. The Batrider did manage to survive a little bit longer. And the fight, to be honest, really went worse. But that Fissure protected the Vision until he was able to pump out full Death Ward, taking down the Tusk. But Shaker, he was without the Blink Dagger because he was forced to blink away from the Tusk that instantly, the moment he sees 5-up, he instantly snowballs at him, forces him out of the fight. He doesn't allow him to counter initiative.
My eye spikes.
Yeah, that's the kind of comparative between the two, right? Like for a Shaker, if they're on top of you, you have no reset. So it's risky blinking, you need max value. For a Tusk, if you blink in and someone goes wrong, you've always got Snowball to buy time for reinforcements.
There's also the fact that they had this really good ward here on the cliff, right? When you're playing around, yeah, it's nighttime, you're playing around your vision. That means so much. That means so much in any game, but in a game in which you're playing versus Batrider, Shaker, it's just even better.
And the way he uses pre-line as well, right? Like Batrider didn't have a way of really lassoing once he blinked through anyway, so there was no chance.
This is the high ground push. There's the fissure to try and delay it a little bit, but man, you're not
stopping her from getting anywhere near these buildings. I mean, look at the range of this Luna. She has the Robo, lost
my
the
temperature's dropping.
And
it's about
you have
the Venge. Right? It's about the Venge. That's what you're thinking about.
If they got clips in 10 seconds, so if they fade this out correctly,
I'll not
have it on the second life. It was quick. They've got the BKB and they've got the Eclipse. BKB, movement through, Silence comes out, Venge back up a little bit, boom, chops them away, Steel can't munch away at them. Chase on through, just harass them away. It looks like Viking to go, okay, you still got some fight left in you boys, we're going to back away, we're going to take a few more minutes to farm up items, come out and play with us when you're ready.
Yep, a small positioning mistake by Venge.
Into the breach!
I think if you're a bit closer to the Luna, you definitely have an opportunity to swap him out, swap her out, even after the lasso and push. Sadly, I think Venge was a little bit afraid that they're going to jump her instead, because sometimes teams do that. You know, if you can't hunt down the carry, you hunt down the loop first, and then you go for the carry.
I love this from Viking though. Like they fake back because they know that Fate is confident at that point, right? They're going to try and get out of their base, and as a result, they lose the set of rats.
Agreed.
He's got cheese as well on Luna, so it's not like he's unprotected. He's got cheese, Greaves, Glimmer.
I thought as much.
Like, that's a lot of HP you need to burn through, and A defusal Manta ain't gonna cut it for PL.
However, like if start getting pickoffs and make plays. Last year is hesitant.
Yes.
Butterfly is completed.
He's seen his allies die to that Chen army. He doesn't want to risk it. Instead, they go for the Chen swap up. He's got a secondary swap if need be. As he was using Chen gets caught out, and he's just got belts of the physical damage. Now the wrong forward. Which doctor's next to the hit list? He'll also fall. Chris has been pinged out. They know which one is the real one, but the Eclipse just bam alone into him. Is going to be brought down. 50 seconds dead, and now they can just go straight towards the base. Need to get those creeps first.
They have creeps pushing in on the top lane, so they could just go for the high ground and wait the creeps out. We'll see. I think they don't even need the creeps. Luna
into the breach.
Yeah. Yep. They can go for Throne.
Your bottom tower is a tight spot.
Or maybe just Megas. It's the easiest.
Yeah, you say we'll be back later. You know how quickly you can
I'll not argue.
once the tier 3 tower goes down.
Batrider did a good thing. He prevented creeps from getting to the high ground.
Fangs of ice.
Invisibility.
Maybe they can take another fight before the Megas.
Well, they have to go before the PL is up. I mean, Shad just doesn't care. He's still got the BKB. He's still got the cheese. And look at Denny. He's almost dead. He needs to be careful. The EMP there. BKB comes out, but the right click is going to overwhelm him. He's down.
Swiftly.
65 seconds without him. He did indeed. As a result, now they don't even need to leave. Even under 60 seconds, Dendy has no room presence to fight for another minute. His exorcism is quite the long cooldown.
Agreed.
Hold on, boys. PL is going to be online in like 10 minutes.
I'll not argue.
No, he says that's it. GG.
Nah, I was kidding. Yeah, it's just crazy how much utility Viking GG have got going for them in this game. And
this'll come in handy.
They didn't really start this game in a best way.
Let's go.
You know, Luna was struggling on top, but they knew the moment Luna rotates towards the Chen, they'll start snowballing.
Attack!
Slowly and slowly. Snowball, and snowball out of control.
I move.
There was an opportunity though around that tier 1 in which base could have taken control if they opted to actually go for more objective-based gaming instead of pickoffs. While that's what was pushing mid, Batrider decided to go back into his own jungle to punish a Vengeful Spirit that's taking an outpost. They got wiped there. They got wiped there because they were playing without vision and they were separated completely. So that Echo and that Lasso, they were alone. If you don't have follow-up to that, it's kind of wasted.
Into the breach.
I still think that this is a very difficult.
The ice wolves bite.
It really comes down to that. They had really good lanes.
It doesn't go big rock next that fight, right? That was the big reveal fight. That was that blink dagger. We were hyping up like this is a really good time. It's gonna be huge for them. But I think the best way to summarize that second half of gameplay is everything was just discombobulated, right? It didn't feel like they got together to make a play as a team past that extent. It was always trying to salvage things that went wrong. And the ones that they do like 10, 15 minutes towards the top dire jungle, which completely backfires. From that point on, it's swing starts Vikings. Means they do take the first game. I mean, where do we fix this? Like, what is the biggest issue with base? Do you think it does come down to how they played in 5 together? Or is the bigger deal what you said, where like they just didn't go for the right objectives after the initial success?
There's a few
I'll not argue.
I would, not mistakes, let's just call it issues. One big issue is this Chen. He brings too much utility to the side that has the Luna and the Vengeful as well. I think you might...
Yes.
I think you might ban out one of these 3, or all of them. You know, just ban out Zoo, because you're playing versus Chen Luna Venge.
I thought as
Luna,
much.
with 10k network, is 10 times scarier than PL with 10k network. You know, that's the biggest issue. And this Batrider, who dominates the lane, can't really do a lot later on because he's playing. Wasn't it great yesterday that had a very similar problem versus the Nyx with Batrider? Someone had it. So if you're playing this bet, make sure that he has a really good game. If you're putting so many resources into it.
Yeah, I think Spain actually had they had this kind of understanding of what you can do with this situation. But this is only game 1, you know, this was a very dominant showing from Viking, but it would be fair to say
Faster.
that they got everything,
Haste.
including the cherry on top of the cake when it came to the draft. Hopefully
Here's
they
ice in
rectify
your
that
eye.
in game 2. Maybe even Vikings forget about the Monkey King for a moment, and we could end up in the third game. Anything could happen
Here I come.
But we're going to help a short break, and when we're back, we'll have the second draft on this one.
My eyes bites deep.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
Yeah.
Same password, I guess.
On. Into the breach.
Your mid tower's coming apart. Well, radiant structures must have been fortified.
Here I come. I move. Yes. Forward. Faster. I'll not argue. Swift as the wolves of Icerack. Swiftly. I thought as much. Let's go. Indeed. This'll come in handy. To battle. No!
Almighty money.
Once burned, ice shot.
Fit for a queen.
On. Into the breach. Agreed. Swiftly.
Them dire buildings are tough as nails for now.
Fangs of ice. Forward. I'll not argue. Into the breach. Yes. I take you. Faster. I thought as much. On. Battle. I move.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Indeed. Nice. Here I come. Let's go. Let's go.
other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
To battle.
I want to check your bottom tower.
Here I come.
Regeneration.
Into the breach.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
Attack.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours. No breaking down the radiant structures like this.
It's not done yet.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
I thought as much.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
I'm not on you.
Might want to check your bottom tower.
Stay served.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
You only live ice.
Gordon Hayward shows his opponents.
Agreed.
No, seriously, he's like ridiculously
Ice
competitive,
Maiden.
which is why he refuses to play on anything.
Down.
The great internet.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Swiftly. This'll come in handy.
Worthy tribute.
Yes.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
Forward. I'm not ready. Indeed. Not yet. Forward. I'll not argue. Let's go. Down you go. Yes. Not yet. Into the breach. To battle. I'll freeze you fast.
The Dire went and fortified their structures.
Here I come. The ice wolves bite. Fangs of ice. Agreed. Swiftly.
Hey, go, go, go.
I move. Indeed. On. I thought as much. Let's go. Indeed. Swiftly. My ice bites deep.
Fit for a queen.
Here's
Aw, better luck next life.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower.
Invisibility.
Your bottom tower's in the tight spot.
Ice never dies. Faster. Agreed. On. Into the breach.
Your top tower's in trouble.
I move. Here I come. A natural state.
I'm sorry.
I thought as much.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a
Yes.
bind.
To battle. I'll not argue. That's
Radiant's toughened up their structures.
I'm not so rich, I promise.
forward.
Like this place.
Worthy tribute.
I believe they're up there tonight.
Down.
Right now.
Did you see it? Did it cross over?
I've been waiting my whole life for this.
The other fella's bottom tower's gone for good.
I'll not argue.
Are we dancing? Yeah, we're dancing.
Is that dancing?
Attention, boys and girls, worlds.
Faster.
It's gonna be nuts.
Oh, it's gonna be huge. Get in.
On.
We've been fighting this war
Forward.
for decades.
Let's go. I move. Swiftly. Yes. Here I come. Into the breach. Agreed. Cool. Indeed.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours.
Living in the moment.
They are the heroes.
Hope you weren't partial to your bottom tower.
Here's one small way you can help them in return. Complete
Have
the
fun trying to
2020
bust
census
down
today.
radiant structures
Census
now.
helps communities
Attack!
plan funding for hospitals and emergency services. Respond now at 2020census.gov.
Dire structures looking fortified.
Thanks for sharing your savage.
Divine Septon.
Your offerings. Thanks for sharing.
The other fella's top tower won't be making trouble no more.
Frostbite.
With the Geico Give Back. A 15%
Indeed.
credit on car and motorcycle policies for both current and new customers. Because we're committed for
Might want to check your bottom tower.
full policy term.
No breaking through the dire structures for now.
Deserves another.
There's obviously a huge advantage when you're playing at home. Unless, of course, you don't have Xfinity.
Down you go.
Hey man, I'm lagging. Are you streaming again?
You know I watch my shows on Thursdays.
I thought
Take
as
your
much.
game to the next level with Xfinity X5.
Let's go.
Got to get back in the well.
Oh, count me in, Robert.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hello, we're back. Welcome to game number 2, baby. We're here. Fighting GG versus Space. Fighting one game. straight away, already eliminating the highest potential chance of Bates' victory in game 2 by getting rid of the Monkey King straight away
I
at
move.
the beginning of the bans.
Yeah,
But
the
there's
first
still more
game.
in the chamber.
First game, they banned out the monkey. The second game, they banned out the monkey. I guess there really is something.
Yes.
They heard you talk about it yesterday. We were talking about it. I
That
measured
top
it
tower of
after
yours
the game.
ain't doing so
We were
good.
talking about Monkey King for like 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes.
My eye spikes deep.
It's not out of choice, it's out of necessity, okay, Liz? If we had a Void Spirit spammer,
Ice,
that would be
take you.
something I'd spend the whole game talking about out of choice.
No, I'm kidding. If someone has 2,000 games on a hero, you time that.
Agreed.
That's
Absolutely.
Yeah. I really love
not
from
ready.
Bait that
Your
they
top
adapted
tower's
this game
hurting.
and they ban out the chat.
I'll
Now the
not
problem
argue.
still remains. Venge Luna. Do you break that combo up? Do you let it go through? Because
Not
it's also
ready.
Almost feel bad for your
yeah,
top
you might
tower.
ban out the Chen army and
Into the breach.
I agree it was a big part of my GG's first game draft. But I also think that Venge Luna is a problem that you have to find a way to deal with.
Yeah, I guess
Swiftly.
from their perspective, they aren't as concerned about the Venge Luna because in that game, it really was the Chen task.
Here I come.
Right, like that's where everything picked up the epicenter of your box. It's not the only thing, but that's where
Top tower's
They can do the same part, also they bring the lost and then kind of fall flat because they don't have that supporting cast that yeah, I'm telling you, like you have to break it apart and I'm happy that they did this. Now like JG, go ahead, pick that one if you want to.
Worthy
Because Venge isn't
tribute.
there. They still have some other options. You can push
No.
or Oracle Luna if you really want to play the hero, but I think they'll steer away from it and pick something else this time around.
Yeah, there's a lot of heroes that allow Luna to function, right? You can do things like Visage and other kind of Philippine Chen, which is fun.
I didn't see that.
And there are a lot of enabling heroes that make Luna feel so good right now. And I guess the beautiful thing is Luna
All right,
makes
good
other
rig out
heroes-
there.
like, it's other heroes feel good as well, right? It's not a one-way
Exactly.
street.
Yeah. Then they go for it. They go for it, even with
Here I
the
come.
Vengeful not being there.
For the
They can get something different. You can
Looks
have
like we
Oracle, you
lost
can have
one.
Shen. There are different options for Edition 5 that can still work, you know. So because of that, Luna is still strong. Why did I? Let's go back to that point about Tusk and Chan and how strong they are. They're really strong that they bring the utility to the game, right? To the whole
Swiftly.
team. But Luna is a hero that really benefits out of it the most. All you need is
The ice will spike.
stat items, 2 Raid Bands, Dragonlance, you're online. Or let's say Helm of Dominator, drums, you're online. You just need so
Faster.
little to be so influential in the game when you have that support skill.
Let's go.
The hero in general.
Why? Like, if we were to break down
I
the
thought as
last
much.
month of games, Luna has to be the most picked cost one. Possibly followed by
Visibility.
Ursa.
Yes.
Because I know Ursa especially kept its volatility and popularity in the NA region.
Now this is a better bet game. Already. Now there's a chance for Viking GG to go Abaddon, to go...
Down you go.
There's a chance that they pick these heroes, but
I
they most
feel
likely won't be
colder
laners.
already.
You already
Into
see
the
the
breach.
Red Rider's lane. He's laning versus Grimstroke Luna. Oracle ban out from bait. I like this. Okay,
I'll not
you
Hate to
take
be
that
your
back
mid tower
because
right about now.
Grimstroke can be a pretty solid
Drop it.
support. You can combo Luna with something.
I move.
Alright, they go for the train. I was gonna say that there's potential for Nyx as well, right? Because like you can Nyx Luna lane's not bad.
To battle.
And Grimstroke with someone else. Train could also be lane the Luna, and that's pretty vicious. The ability to run down.
Let's go.
Yeah, I actually would have liked the Nyx more, now that you mentioned it. I forgot about the Nyx. Yesterday we did see it, and it's a hero that just ruins the Bat Rider. It ruins his game, so having
Agreed.
that Nyx Assassin on Viking GG would be good. Then again, Treant Protector, more utility, right? You get a lot of control from him, from his ulti, from the Nature's Grasp, and then also he brings you that armor that's gonna help out Luna. You don't really have a lot of combos with Grimstroke at the moment, but you can solve that with the last one.
I mean, Luke can beat double Luke isn't too bad in that kind of early big game stuff. You actually have got that big man back. If you had this Batrider in your team, or you had maybe someone like Avenge in your team. I don't know if this. I don't think this is a flex for Faction as well. I think yesterday we did see a Trim Protector play a role, but I haven't seen Kobe flex that hero.
Here I come.
You know, this Treant looks like a Toby.
I hear the call once
he
more.
could carry that name really well, so I'm sure
battle.
Toby could do it. Will they though? Probably not.
Maiden, puedes jugar, tío. Estamos jugando en team.
I don't know. I would name a Treant Toby. It just looks like that name fits.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
You name your
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
Kobe and then kill them to deny them. Is that what you do? Do you actually give them names?
Swift as the wolves of Ice Rack.
Because a good name's a proper player would deny
Your
them.
mid tower's coming apart. Think the gods are gonna help.
There's ice in your eye.
Prophet does it. At least give it a try. Let's see. Spirit does put the 5-8. We've seen a pretty solid performance from Illusion yesterday, right?
I'll not
he
argue.
did well on Earth Spirit. Some other players as well tested it out.
Yeah, Hanskin had less success.
Forward.
I think the Alliance were the first ones to do it yesterday.
Yeah, Hanskin's game was a bit rough. That's true. But I still like the
Into
hero.
the breach.
I like the combo with the Batrider.
This one, all
follows
mine.
up. It's also that bulky position forward that can creep skip, bring the creeps to battle until you get that
Almost
level
feel bad for your top tower.
You can just dominate the lane.
Yeah, that's the thing about this combo. Like Earth Spirit plus Batrider together. It's not just he can go get the creeps. He
Yes.
can play at any area of that lane, like between the two.
To battle.
Keep in mind that we have seen a couple of violence, so we might see something like a Weaver safe lane versus Bat,
Forward.
which isn't a bad lane at all for Weaver, and then you use Luna and Treant as a tri lane. It's an option,
I'll not
it's a
argue.
possibility, and that tri lane would be sick. Like Treant Grimstroke Luna would dominate anyone.
I
The
move.
only question is, are you afraid of leaving this Batrider to more or less free farm versus the Weaver? Because basically what he could do is creep skip, farm jungle, farm the creeps.
Ah.
And I mean, like, have to look at Luna. You can put 1 point in
I thought as much. No.
This is pretty scary. Do you get a little bit more lockdown? That's it. I feel like lockdown covers you need some sort of hero that follows through now, right?
Follows through. Yeah,
You know what I mean. We're like the mob right now. Yeah, we need to get
Here
rid
I
of
come.
He needs to be quiet.
Yeah,
Can't do nothing about dire structures right
I
now.
guess they need something
Attack.
like a PL again for them. This time around, there isn't a lot of okay, Spectre as well.
Let's go.
Yeah, these hard carries, doesn't it? Spectre also.
Nothing left of the other fella's mid
Because if
tower.
you look at Viking GG, they truly don't have
Into
as
the
big
breach.
of a mid-game potential
Sorry,
as
man.
they had in that game one. That
Your
game
top
one draft
tower's
was
in
really
trouble.
scary from them. That draft was almost
Swiftly.
I don't know how big got caught by Champs and Luna.
There goes one of the other fella's mid towers.
Basically, when you have those
That
trios,
top
that's
tower
really
needs it.
Yes.
Your top tower's
That's
ready.
right. Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
why
I'm burning up.
it's such a solid pick. It's just so good versus her.
Your top tower's getting all
Maybe they're worried
banged
about
up.
the
So much for your
issues,
top
right?
tower.
Like, I think Denny's played it a lot recently. That's the thing. It's the heroes that make lineup. Could also be that they just have something very clearly in mind on the mid, like unless Bait
Look,
gets the specific counter, they'll stick to
So
it.
they don't have a last pick, right? When you don't have a last pick, you're banning out heroes that do well versus pretty much anything. And Viper is one of those. Right now, he's also incredibly strong. He's good versus Luna because of the Nether Toxin as well. And overall, he just doesn't lose a lane. So whatever you have in mind for your last pick, it probably won't work.
Also, like the ban
All right,
from Bait
carry on.
response, they see, okay,
But-
Timber's the biggest one that gets this.
But Bait has
You
to
like
be
bots?
careful. Of course, I'm a man of culture. Viking GG, they could go with the Brood Mother last week. Okay, they can't go with the Brood Mother.
Yeah,
good
that's
job,
how
it. I love this. Yeah, I love this. This is amazing. This is great. Kunkka last pick is really good. It gives them catch. It gives them a strong mid laner that can playmake in the mid game. Doesn't need a lot. Couple of bracers, perhaps a halberd, whatever. You know, you're gonna be active. Gives you catch for Weaver, for Luna. Gives you utility from the rump. But most importantly, why it's such a perfect pick? It closes down all of this.
Nothing like a little cooldown.
Such as cooldown. So that's pretty solid.
To battle.
Viking GG, you can still counter him a bit.
You may now select
On.
Ember is fine. I think Ember is fine. Why is
I'll
Ember
not
fine?
argue.
No, Ember is completely fine. Why is Ember completely fine? Because they did need a very active mid laner, and Ember gives you that. So you'll have a hero that's able to chase for Spectre through the trees. Look at that Septon Spectre, man. She's
into the breach.
Serious armor.
I'm under attack. I've got the crossfire shake you.
What's the name of that?
That's Hogan. Yeah, Hulk Hogan,
right?
but he's wearing a toupee. That's what's happening there, right?
It's fucking
It looks like he's got, you know, like...
I love the dragon on Luna as well. That set is cool.
Here I come.
That's pretty dope, but I like
invisibility.
With the kind of...
Agreed.
You're so minimalistic. She just has this arm. Maybe that's it.
Indeed.
Hey, it's, you know, some people don't need to wear crap on, right? Life doesn't call us anything
I
but
move.
fucking, right? Don't...
Okay, so...
Agreed.
He's gonna have to work a lot on December. He needs to just
Radiant's toughened up their
try to
structures.
shut down Crystallis as much as possible. The question is, how good is
Let's
this
go.
lane? Spectre Vengeful. I wasn't thinking about the lane itself. Now,
On.
even if they don't try lane, this lane doesn't seem very strong. Like, you're gonna have Spectre Vengeful versus
This'll come in handy.
Beaver plus Treant.
I've got as
That
much.
can be dodgy, man. Beaver and trees should dominate that.
And if you do get forced in that tri lane that you were
Swift as the
theorizing
wolves of
before, right?
Iceland.
Like, you as bait don't want to shop that straight away.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
Tri-lane is more like a
Your mid tower's gone.
But the volatility of someone like a Tree and Weaver combo could end
I'll not
your
argue.
chances before you get level 50.
You can see trees.
Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now.
You know, very active, very aggressive early on.
Right.
There's a 5-man Viking on the bottom.
Swift as the wolves
This
of
is
Iceland.
usually what you want to do when you're like, if you look at bait, they can't really mess them.
I'll freeze you fast.
There's a chance to put Batrider solo, but that's like the biggest flex that they can
I
do.
move.
Yeah, the station them all here.
Your top tower's in
They
trouble.
Here I come.
anticipate maybe some sort of kill potential top, so they start to scout around for all these heroes. But this is a good board
battle.
actually coming out from him. Like, not too greedy on the vision. It's going to block the camp. Unlikely
They
to get
smoked out.
rewarded.
Into the breach.
Smoke.
Last
He
hero.
has to keep them, yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
he's done.
Forward.
He's pretty much dead.
It's like,
Unless
that's
he
only
does
one or
something
two
magical.
heroes. Mon cares how many heroes are here right now.
Swiftly.
Enough to bring you down. By the way,
I'll not argue.
You know,
oh
like,
my god, what tryhards. Like,
Let's go.
competitive game.
All shot there. Yeah, there's... Let's see if we really get for him. Or maybe even a full braid band. I suppose they... The
Into
question
the
is,
breach.
what will Viking GG do with their lanes? Will they swap out and tri-lane the Spectre?
I've got as much.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. So Batrider is going bottom, which means Weaver is going bottom. We guess that's right. Yeah, they're gonna solo. Okay, so it's gonna be a trialing between them.
Here I come.
They just had many options, really. They had so many options.
Yeah, the position is kind of out pretty good. Like, that's kind of the
Gaia structures looking fortified.
They get that kill bot and Aaron in the tier 2 tower. It's like, well, no one came to save from the back rider. He's over there.
There goes the other fella's mid-rags.
Agreed.
Right away to pain. He's dead. There's no way to protect him. Aramis is just like Book guy here.
Yes.
And as a result, 5-up is now going to die as well. That's...
The other fella's lost the mid-tower.
Want to save a hero.
There goes one of the other fella's mid-tower.
Can't lane here. This tri-lane from Viking GG, I would say 5 times stronger.
That's a win for the Radiant.